And hello, how is it going? It's season 4, week 3 VRML. This is going to be a good one. Hopefully everyone is having a great Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. This one is Spectral against Schrödinger's disc. It's going to be great. Jinx saying Peekaboo Luke, as always, dude. Every time I hop on camera, I think Peekaboo now because of you. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate all of you. It's Luke. It's the voice from the Great White North here, cast in today. Alongside me is the Southern Tech Slinger himself, Newton Dad on cams, always hiding behind the scenes, but it's a good one. Spectral and Schrödinger's disc. Schrödinger's disc is feeling excited to play some good Echo and show off their speed in their first cast of the season. But this is a day of firsts, because this is the first game for Spectral in Season 4. They died a little bit over in the offseason, but they came back with a vengeance. This is their first game. Here we go. Flair saying he would like to say that they are feeling really strong and confident coming into this match. This is our 4th time playing together since Season 3 has ended. Sadly, Boosty and Dark are no longer with us, but we feel like we can win this. Good luck to this team, and I hope you guys, you folks in chat, enjoy watching their matchup this season, their first match of the season. So I'm certainly excited to see both these teams play, as we are just waiting for the fourth to join. But it's going to be an exciting day of matchups. Right after this one, we do have another match. It is going to be Below Zero against Hellpups, so make sure you folks stick around for that. But Jinx, hope you're doing well. Superfly, hello. Flake, hello. Cosmic, hello. Gotta support your boys. You gotta know it, man. You know it. Nick, you just joined a team. You are going to be on the stream one day, man. If you are wondering how to get casted, you know, there's a couple basic features here that people try, maybe remember, maybe don't. But the first one, the most important one, is you can you can use 15,000 channel points on this channel. And with that, you can redeem to guarantee get your mask casted within the next 2 weeks. Guaranteed. Otherwise, you can use the hype vote system. That's the little orange tick next to your match. And if you use those, the most hype voted are the most casted. Keep in mind, it is, you know, we do have our own schedules. I know I cast all the time. I know I casted a billion games this weekend, but believe it or not, I still have a life, and other people have lives, so we can't make it. Thank you for the hydrate, Unspoken. I do appreciate you. Anyway, so it's hype votes. And then keep in mind, we do have a schedule. So as long as some production team is free and you have high hype votes, we will get you casted. So make sure you get there. Flare, why are you in chat? You should be in the arena. Oh, good, you are in the arena. Where's your teammate, my dude? Where's your teammate? Oh, they're all here. Well, start, dude. Come on, we pinged you. But we are just hanging out, waiting for these guys to come and to get ready. Play cool, follow me, Flake, Flare, SMH's Flake. Whatever. I guess I'm gonna grind these streams now, says Nick. Well, maybe you will. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I hope you do. Jinx certainly does. Mad love to Jinx and all the folks who do continually hop out, because as much as fun casting it is, it's a lot more fun with you folks in chat. So mad love to you folks. Luke, let's go, says Grimbane. Hey, GG's on your match yesterday, but here we go. Round one, neutral joust will get picked up quickly by the blue team. That's Schrödinger's disc. Snake Uwu, though, has it picked up by Flare. Now they are going to try to clear it out, but doesn't get out very far at all, as Kirito is on the back line. Quickly passing downfield, not finding it, but Dark Ninja's there to recover, diving in now, looking for the back pass, finds it, there's a shot, there's a goal, just like that. 2 points on the board for Schrödinger's disc. Man, oh man. That's a quick goal there. And we're not even a minute in. So Schrödinger's disc looking strong. I mean, Spectral, as Flare said, hasn't only played 4 times together since Season 3, so maybe a little bit rusty. But these players are certainly experienced. Both these teams were Diamond last season, I do believe. But Flare and Spectral are ranked Platinum 4 this season. And so far, Gold 3. But there's a shot, and there's a save. But Drum and Sand, unfortunately, gets only a piece of it, but not enough. There is another 2 points on the net for Schrödinger's disc. My team is VRCB. Check the stream. I just had a match an hour ago. Cool, dude. That's nice. I don't know what's happening. I hate to see the self-close Jinx. Yeah, I agree. But there's a joust. Dark Ninja, though, long 3 doesn't find success there. That's going to go back to the midfield. Who's there to pick it up? Well, it's Stuff Muff, the team captain of Schrödinger's disc, who's now going to get picked up by Dark Ninja. Dark Ninja, though, looking for their options, as they are going to move upfield, but just goes for the reset. Smart play there. We always get to see the resets a lot more in these high-level matchups, and quite frankly, if you're not high-level and you don't reset, you should. It'll get you some brownie points and some MMR points, but there's a goalie stun as Dark Ninja gets it done. What a play. Quick pass low. 6 points on the board for Schrödinger's disc.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Man, oh man. OC is great, says D-Foot. Mad love to OC and all you folks hanging out in chat. It's what, 10 p.m. for you? Yeah, it's not, or no, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Good morning. Hopefully having a good morning. Mad love to you. Haven't been able to cast any OC matches yet. I almost casted one at 1 a.m. my time a few days ago, but I decided better and slept. But maybe one day soon. as Drummond Sam is walking up, finding a pass low. Snake Ooh, though, has the disc passed over to Spider Ooh. Spider, though, gets his pocket picked by Fenor, who's going to go get the clear, but it's not out. So will get picked up by the defensive stack, the backline stack of Spectral. Quick pass across now to Snake. Snake looking for his options. He's going to pass low. It's good. Flare diving in. The team captain sets the first goal in Season 4. 2-6. Spectral's on the board.
12, 11, 10,
Time zone sucks for casters, says Default. Yeah, they do. But you know what? If you cast a match on like a weekend in like early afternoon, I will 100% pick it up. Like early means like before like 3 p.m., which I know is really early, but hey, if you want to, let me know. Get some hype votes. I'll make sure it happens. OC is definitely underloved here in Season 4, Week 3. No matches casted yet for you folks, I think. As Kirito is moving upfield. But he's going to get stunned. But his Dark Ninja is there to pick it up. Already scoring a beautiful 2. But there's a long pass to Fenor, 2-2-2. Maybe that's going to be the score of this game. As he's just slowing it down, taking some time, going for a back pass. Now it's good to Stuff Muff. Stuff Muff taking an option. Back across to Fenor. Fenor diving in. The goalie stun. And that's an easy 2 points. 8-2. Schrodinger's disc up by 6.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Damn, okay, what was that, says Grimbane? Well, that was a smooth stun. Unspoken is found. Much love to you. But that is going to bounce high and wide. But it's still only 2 points on the board for Spectral. I mean, we're only 6 minutes in this match. Or sorry, 4 minutes in this match. 6 minutes left. That pass doesn't connect, though. So it's still possible for Spectral to run away with this one, or at least come back. Again, this is their first round played together. This is their 5th match played together since Season 4. But, trying to go for a long 3 is Flare, but immediately gets stunned out. And this is going to bounce low. The goal before. Oh, I understand, Grimbane. There's a quick pass to Drummond Sam. Drummond pad. Oh, maybe a bounce shot, but it is just going to get picked up by the goalie, who does send it downfield. Oh, excuse me. Downfield to their teammate. And the rest of the way, it is good. As Fenor once again has the disc. Is he going to go for the long 3? No. He's just going to be juking on the ceiling. He does have a leech, though. The pass is still good to the stack. The bounce shot. Oh, my. Kirito with the placement. 10-2, Schrodinger's disc.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I could be doing school right now, but this is more important, says Rowdy. Rowdy, I can't, no comment on that. Much love to you for hanging out. Newton Dad says you're not wrong on cams. I don't know. No comment. No comment. But there's a long 3. Oh, you need to hit those. But maybe a recovered long shot. Oh, the post again. As that is going to get picked up by Drummond Sam. Drummond Sam, quick pass across. Flare diving in, and no! Third time's not the charm this time, as Fenor is going to pick it up, looks for the clear, doesn't get it downfield. The stack's too aggressive, and the backline stack of Snake Uwu gets there. Spectral, though, gets their stunned out and recovered by Kirito on Schrodinger's disc. He's maybe looking for the long pass. Doesn't find it, though, as they're looking for the option. But they're just going to go back and slow this down, this pace. I mean, that's really important to see. Schrodinger's disc definitely showing off their experience playing together recently, as Spectral's trying to figure it out. But it's going to be a long pass and a quick goal for Fenor. 12-2 is the score. Schrodinger's disc. Come back last minute. There's still lots of time left, says Grimbane. Hey, man. If you're like chaotic, agreeing with you. It's still a 3-goal game. Well, now it's a 4-goal game, but yeah, I agree. No comments, says Deepwood. No to Superfly. Grimbane, okay. Flare, you gotta make those. Well, let's see if he can. Let's see if he gets that momentum from you folks in chat. Although Spectral certainly is the underdog, only 23% of the fan vote. But Kirito's diving in, going for the reset pass now. 3 minutes on the clock. As Stuff Muff now has the disc, looks for a long shot with the goalie stun. It's an easy 3, and they hit those. 15-2, Schrodinger's disc.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
It's a yikes from me, dogs. This is like chaotic. I don't know if you're replying to the comments or the passing or the score. Regardless, it's equally funny and amusing for me. But much love to you and all the mod teams for all you guys and you gals do. because it wouldn't be the same without you. VRML, that is. But there's a long stack, long clear. No one gets there to pick it up as Dark Ninja just clears there into the hands of Drum and Sam, who's looking for an option low, finds it. As now Snake Uwu is going to go for the reset, long reset, picked up by Spider Uwu. Looking for his options, taking it slow, taking it move up. As there's a quick pass across to Snake. Snake still getting pressured. The long bounce pass is good as Flair's diving in. The Duke, but he's going to get stunned, and that disc is free to pick up for Fenor 222, who's going to send that downfield. And oh my goodness, oh, I thought that was going to be through the mail slot, but it's not. It's going to get picked up by Stuffmuff, though, but he's going to get stuffed as Flair picks up that disc and sends it right back the other way. Now, no, nice and low. But that's just gonna be cleared out. Yeah, I mean, is there a disc or is there not a disc? Yes, that's the whole joke, Grimbane. That's the whole joke. But I know you know that. It's gonna bounce low and get picked up by Flair, who is looking just to get it out of there. But that's not gonna be a good clear. It's gonna get picked up by Stuffmuff. Long pass to Fenor. Fenor moving in, but gets stuffed high. As where's the disc? Well, it's in the hands of Stuffmuff, who's gonna get it passed down to a teammate. And there's a quick pass over to Stuffmuff again. Stuffmuff now back to Kirito, who's just looking to take his time and pass back up to Stuff over to Dark. Dark diving in, bounce shot, but picked up by Fenor, and Fenor slams it in the goal. 15-point lead now. Schrödinger's disc looking strong.
11, 10, 9,
It's pronounced feet snore. That's cosmic. All right. As that is going to be a victory. Oh my goodness. Schrödinger's disc, 3 points, just like that. Only took 3 seconds.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
When, oh man.
5, 4, 3,
Wow. Well, 30 seconds left. It is possible to get the mercy, 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 says Sabovia. And they are going to get the mercy, mercy, mercy. Oh my goodness. Schrödinger's disc, though, looking strong here in round 1. My goodness. Chaotix and Spectral needs to connect their passes and stop hanging onto the disc. They have the skill to hang with this team. They just need to clean it up. They certainly do, Chaotix. And you did join us late. When I was talking to Spectral and Flair beforehand, Flair was saying they haven't played together as a team. They've only played 4 times together since Season 3. So, certainly the rust showing here. Hey, this is just the first match, the beginning of the story for them here in Season 3. Oh, yeah, it is the wrong scores. Thank you for that. So, we want me to update that. 22-2 was the round for Schrödinger's disc. Damn, Spectral is stacked, to Sabovia. I'm not sure if you're trying to be toxic or you're trying to troll or you mean it. But regardless, I mean, Spectral, this is the beginning of their season. This is the beginning. This is the first match of them. So it's a good times for them. But man, oh man, that was definitely a strong showing from Schrödinger's disc. I mean, if you look simply at the possession time, it's 63-37 for the favor of Schrödinger's disc. I mean, that's pretty good. But the most important, it does have the wrong players too. Oh, Spark Crash. That's why. Newton Dad's whispering in my ear. Oh, lol, says Chaotix. Shots taken, though, what I was going to say is Schrödinger's disc has substantially more shots and have scored almost every single one of them. While Spectral has shot 5 times and only scored 1. So that's not very effective. Hopefully we get that percentage up, but Schrödinger's disc is not going to be relenting whatsoever as they do quickly get into the bubble of Spectral. But now it's going to go downfield. Snake Uwu is there, but who's there to pick it up? Well, it's the quick pick stop from Kirito. Quick blow pass to Stuffmuff. Stuffmuff long 3, bounce in. Just like that. I mean, just routine.
12, 11,
Just routine. Schrödinger's disc getting it done. Looking strong here in round 2. They're certainly having a lot of fun, but Spectral is trying to get back. They're just on the back foot. Let's see what they can do. Now, Drum and Sam's moving upfield. Let's go for the reset. Unfortunately, that doesn't quite connect to this backline player. Gets pressured and just going to slap that downfield. Unfortunate there, as that is going to be a fake shot, but Fenor is looking for an option, finds one across. Kirito waiting. Biding his time. Moving upfield now, looking at the stack, taking their time. Oh shoot! Wow! Yo! Newton Dad, just whisper in my ear for all you wondering what the heck I'm reacting to from that very slow passing. I said the score was gonna be 2-2-2, or I said something about 2-2-2, but there's a quick pass from Kirito, and Kirito is gonna get 5 points on the board. I said the score was gonna be 2-2-2 because of Feenor's name, and the score was 2-2-2 in round one. There's a little funny quinky dink there, as it was 2-22. Mercy win for Schrodinger's disc. So there's fun. Um, but here we go. I mean, 5 points early on for Schrödinger's disc. I mean, I just don't know what to say about that. But it certainly is going to be a tough game, as they are currently on the back foot. But there's going to be clear downfield. Who's there to recover? It's going to get picked up by Dark Ninja eventually. Both these teams were Diamond last season. And now Spectral is ranked Platinum 4. And Schrödinger's disc is ranked Gold 3. But it's early seasons. There's some weird update glitches, so, I mean, take that with a grain of salt. But there's a quick pass to Kirito. Kirito over to Feenor. Feenor diving in, and that save! No! Spider Uwu gets a piece of it and accidentally self-goals when he drops the disc. 7-0, Schrödinger's disc.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The round has begun.
Man.
Clears it out of their zone.
Wow. Well, there's a long pass, and is it going to get connected to a teammate? No, it's not. It is going to go downfield, though, almost a self-clear, as now Spider Uwu is going to try to find a teammate. Drummond Sam, no, Snake Uwu's there to pick it up. Pass across. It's good to Flare. Flare quickly over now to Spider. Spider. No! Feenor says no as he takes it right from his hands. No stun required. I think he's going to send that right back down the other way. Almost bouncing in. Oh, my. But they are going to be there to pick it up. But no! Snake Uwu looking for it downfield. Doesn't get cleared out. Instead, it will get picked up by Feenor again, who's looking to pass, looking to find a teammate. Finds one. Finds a pass across there as Kirito gets the cut in, but no, intercepted by Drummond Sam. Yoink. This is Jinx. It's probably to something else, but, probably that steal. But I'm going to use that for that one. As there's the stack coming through, gets the stun, but they aren't going to pick up the disc first. They will second, though, as Spider Uwu gets the pass across to Flare. Let's see if they can get some points on the board. As that's going to quickly get denied, though, by the defense of Schrödinger's disc. There's the stack. Do they read those? Oh! They don't need to read those. 46 meters out off of shoulder. 10 points on the score. And 10 points on the board for Schrödinger's disc. Wow.
9, 8, 7,
Wow.
5, 4,
Wow. Oh, that was an impressive shot, says Newton Dad, and I agree. Unlikely intentional, but you know what? We'll call it intentional. As that is going to get picked up by the stacks of blue of Schrödinger's disc. But no, intercepted right back by passed up in the hands of Feenor. Feenor, long shot. Doesn't find success that time, as that is going to bounce high. And Stuff Muff is going to get a quick pass across, but that's going to be just barely picked up by his teammate. And again, by Kirito. Great blocks from them, denying all those stuns. But there's a pump fake, and there's a quick shot and a goal. Kirito, my man, 12 points on the board. Wow. Wow. Rowdy, don't you worry, man. It's the right time, man. It's the right time. You have to find the right time.
and we're underway.
But there's a quick pass over to Flare. But it's that second pass that's really struggling with, as it is again going to get intercepted, but unfortunately will bounce really high, as Snake Uwu is looking to get a pass downfield, but again, bounced off the Geo unfavorably. I don't know if that flipped off his hands. That might be going in, but it will get intercepted by Feenor and Flare, and then Feenor again, as he is looking for a clear. He gets one, but the defense from Spectral's trying to get their first does. That pass doesn't quite connect, though. Maybe it was meant to go to Snake, who, regardless, he doesn't get the clear he was looking for. It will get picked up by Fino now. Fino, a quick pass low to Stuff Muff. Stuff Muff over to Dark Ninja. Dark Ninja diving in. There's a cut pass to Stuff Muff. Stuff Muff reset, but oh, that's the 13th pass, as Giligin likes to say. That's one too many. And that's going to ruin the play. But there's a quick pass across, throwing right back in. Fenor looking for his options, diving in. No, maybe. Nope, juking me. Juking everyone. He's trying to juke around this defender, but he just does it and scores. Wow. 17 meters a second, 3 meters out. 14 points on the board for Schrödinger's disc. Well, there's the pause. And there's the unpause. Well, are we paused again? Oh, we're paused again. All right, Spectral taking a pause. You know what? Like, good timing. I mean, maybe it would have maybe a little bit earlier in my mind, but I also understand it's a lot harder to pause the game when you're in the game as opposed to watching the game. So you know what? That's okay. It happens. It happens. But man, just Schrödinger's disc looking so strong. I mean, Newton Dad and I were talking about this matchup beforehand. At the very least, last season, this game would have been a 50-50. But so Schrödinger's disc just absolutely dominating here in this matchup in Season 4, Spectral. I mean, man, definitely on the back foot here. As I voted on the underdogs, and they kind of choked his flake. I love it. Is this the same lineup for Schrödinger's as last season? Not sure, but I think it's pretty similar. The same, the Superfly, cool. Spectral, though, they have 2 different players from last season. Yeah. So, it's what it is. I mean, it certainly won't be the longest game in the world, going to like triple OTs, round 3s. You know, like that word that you said, Rowdy. Pneumonio ultramascopic scolio, so whatever the heck it is. It's the longest word in existence, probably people who don't know. And this is the 3rd time I've ever gotten this word sneak in 200 plus games I've casted, so thank you for that. Maybe it was you all 3 times. If anyone who is curious, it's like some disease of like breathing in dust or something like that. So yeah. But this game certainly won't be the longest, as they're only 6 points away from a mercy, as Schrödinger's disc is looking for it. Phenor222 in chat. Hey, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time there, as you certainly are doing well in the arena. As, no, friend. I mean, that was a good game. That was triple OT round 2, though. But there was a match I casted. Round 1 had OT. Round 2 had OT. Round 3 had triple OT. That's my favorite match ever I casted in terms of like awesomeness, in terms of length rather. Yeah. Hey Phenom, how's it going, buddy? Shout out to Phenom. Phenom is coaching my team, so thank you for that. And he starts today. What? That sounds intense, Jinx. It was so intense. It was such a fun matchup, but you know, unfortunately, some team had to win eventually. So, yeah. Superfly, Hey, come on, it was our first win in second game, haha, since Grimbane. Heck yeah, dude. I mean, it was a great match. It was a great match. You're also on Beholders, right? I'm not messing that up. I'm not mixing it up in my heads. I don't know. I don't know anymore. There's too many games. Okay, that'd be stressful. Yeah, I mean, it would be stressful for people in the arena. For me, it was super hype. I loved it. I wish every game went to triple OT, man. In fact, my first game of the season, we had an OT round 1, 2, and 3. And unfortunately lost each time. Well, we won the first one, but whatever. Finally got streamed and it ended up in goal. Wow, what a mismatch, says Cold Pete. That's okay, man. It happens.
11.
Let's go, Phenor! You're in chat as the unpause does come through. Well, hopefully you have your headset on, too. Or maybe you're on Rift and you have it little, bottom right on your screen or whatever. If you're not on Rift, you're not familiar, well, don't worry about it. You can just pin Windows, web browsers in any game. But there's a quick pass across drum and sand, but that's going to get quickly intercepted by Phenor, who was just in chat. But he is going to hit it off the head of a defender. As it is gonna bounce high. Rift superiority, says Phenom. Yeah, I can't disagree. But there's a long shot and there's a quick goal. Stuff Muff keeping up momentum for Schrodinger's disc. 16-0. IR Beholder, says Grimbane. All right, man.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Man, oh man, 4 points to a Mercy, 3 minutes to do so, certainly within reach. As that's going to get picked up quickly by Spectral. A low pass, maybe a bit of miscommunication there. Is that just going to be a bounce shot and not going to be in? No, my. Well, it will be a bounce shot again. As Fenor, again, scores 2 more points. 2 points away. Schrodinger's disc, man, I just don't know what to say. Absolutely crushing it here. And Spectral looking like this is the first game of the season, the first game in a long time for them, but that's okay. I mean, this is the beginning, right? This is the beginning of their story. This is the beginning of this season. This is the beginning of what they can do. So, I mean, I'm really excited to see this team kind of get out all the spider webs, get all the dust out, and really, you know, come back here and fight their way back into Diamond. But it is going to be another bubble offense. Quick pass across, diving in. Is this it? No! Saved by Spider Woo-Woo. As that's going to bounce out of the bubble, but not out of the half, as it will get recovered by Blue. Quick pass across, bounce shot off the shield, and a bounce shot. Oh, not in the back of the net, as it will get recovered, but bounced not out again. Unfortunate clears here from Spectral, but they will be there to recover, but the slap through doesn't quite do what they needed to do, as the stack from Blue is there to pick it up. Quick reset now to Dark Ninja. Dark Ninja looking the other way. Quick clear. Do they get it? No, into the hands of Flare, who's looking to get some points on the board. Last minute of this game, as they're looking for a pass high, as it is going to get connected, but over to Flare. Flare back to the back of Spider Uwu. Spider Uwu, long pass to Flare. Flare looking for an option low, finds one. Snake Uwu and team, good passing here. That's going to go to the backboard. Is that will get recollected. Drum and Sam, cut pass, no! Misconnects just outside of the bubble, and that will get turned over, and that will be a clear down into the midfield. Not out, though. Both these teams struggling with that, but the stacks aren't coming through because they're stunned. Now they recover as Fenor looks for an option. 39 seconds on the clock. Let's see what they can do. Yes, they are new to Spectral, Mr. Pro. They just joined as of today. So definitely getting all the cobwebs out. New team chemistry, but there's a quick pass to Dark Ninja, and the pass back, too many, but Dark Ninja will finish it, or Fenor will finish it, as there's a 20-0 Schrödinger's disc. Double mercy. My, oh my. My, oh my. Peekaboo. There I am. 20-0 was the score for Schrödinger's disc that round, and brutality, says Cosmic. It's like that's like the FPS games. Have you guys ever played oh, what's that game that I can't think of? The original FPS game is really fast moving, lots of like jump pads and stuff. Man, I can't think of it. Regardless, but when you get like a certain kill streak, like let's say 5 kill streak, for all you folks who don't know, they go fatality, or like go what's the other one? What's the other kill streak ones? Anyway, whatever. Anyway, we'll be right back. We'll take a short ad break. But man, huge shout out to all you folks in chat. Much love to you. Yeah, killing spree or something like that. I was watching a video once, and it's really funny because the guy who did all the voice acting for that never played a single video game in his life. And he's like an old dude. He's like 80 something. And when he recorded it, he was in his 60s. And I think that's just so funny, but also super awesome. So anyway, mad love to them. Mad love to you folks in the community for coming out to see this match. We'll be right back here with another matchup. It is going to be Below Zero against Hellpups. We'll be right back.
VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Hello, Peekaboo. Welcome back. I have brought a friend. Hey, it's Giligin. Once again, it's Luke, the voice from the Great White North. It's Giligin, the legend himself. And on cams, as always, is Newton Dad. This is going to be a good one. Below Zero against Hellpups. Double Peekaboo, says Jinx. Oh, yeah, you know it. But, man, Giligin, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I just got home, just got to my PC, saw there was a match going on. Thought, man, I got to get in on this one. Luke looked alone, so I'm here to keep you company, bud. What we got?
There we go. We got Below Zero against Hellpups. This is hopefully going to be a pretty good one. When I was talking to Hellpups before this match, they said that their quote is never give up if you get scored on. Learn from that, and instead of being scored on by other people, you do the scoring. And I thought that was so insightful. If you just score more goals than the other team, you might win. I mean, Giligin, have you ever thought of that?
It's pretty groundbreaking. I've heard the kids these days try to go for that meta, but I don't know if it's been tested enough yet.
Yeah, I don't know either. Hey, Luke. How's it going, Flair? Unfortunate that matchup there, but you know what? Hey, man, this is just the beginning of the season for you. I'm excited. Flair is the captain of Team Spectral, who unfortunately just got double mercied, but that is okay. You win some, you lose some. Below Zero, though, on the other hand, you know, they're feeling pretty confident, but a little bit nervous as well. Duck, duck, loosey goosey. On Below Zero says that he's feeling kind of nervous, you know, but new to the team, and he said either this team will be great or it'll be horrible. The rest of the team, though, says that they're feeling good across the board. All four of them, or all three of them, I guess, besides Duck Duck. But, man, that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Good times here. But week 3, Giligin. And this is just the beginning.
It's hard to believe it's week 3 already. It seems like it just started 2 weeks ago.
Wait a minute. But, man, exactly. Well, we are here. Huge shout out to all our sponsors who do make VRML the place that it is. HyperX, Asterion Products, ProTube, VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net. Also, huge shout out to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application for providing all our stream statistics. Make sure you get involved. Download Spark today. IgniteVR.gg/Spark. It's such a great application. Automatic scoring. You can get your own statistics. You can record your games. Not as in like, you know, you record your games from like one POV or whatever. No. You can get replay files and you can view it from any angle. Analyze your game, analyze your rollouts. Regardless, it's a good time. Make sure you get involved. It's always a great thing for you. Giligin says Phenom. And Jinx says we use Spark and you should too. Well, if that isn't a, what's the word I'm looking for, promotion, then I don't know what is, Jinx.
An endorsement, yeah.
Endorsement, thank you.
Dude, Spark is awesome. It not only has the things that Luke already talked about, it's most of you know it has the Atlas integration if you've used Atlas from previous seasons, but it's also got this really cool speaker system. You can play your own music through the speakers in the arena. It's got talk to text, or spoken text, whatever. It lets you know statistics about the game that you're in. You can have it tell you what server you're in, what your highest boost speed was, what your throw speed was. It's got all these really neat statistics. It lets you know when people drop from the game before the game even knows it. It's a really cool program, and it's very helpful for us as casters to get into your games, or as moderators if you need help. So definitely go download that if you can. IgniteVR.gg/Spark. It is very useful.
It certainly is. I hope Hellpups wins. I bet 500, says Sebastian. I hope so. Shout out to sub out to Ashton and Jinx, as they are son and father. Also, huge shout out to all the people who do support this game, all the families, all the people. I mean, as much as it's great, sponsors, the people around us, at the end of the day, it's you folks, the people joining us in chat, you folks playing in the game that make this as fun as it is. So mad love to all of you for joining us here on a Monday to watch some Season 4 Week 3 action here on VRML, as we do almost have all 8 people in the server. Can you use it on Quest, says Pyro Games? Yes, there is a mobile beta. The way to do it is just join the Ignite Discord. It is linked on the website, ignitevr.gg, and if you get the beta role in Discord, and you click, what? Whatever. But if you get the mobile beta, you can get the mobile beta by looking at the pinned comments in the beta channel once you have the beta role in Ignite, is all I was trying to say. So make sure, yes, you can use it. It doesn't have all the features, Pyro Games, but it has a lot of them. Also, huge shout out to Pyro Games. He always stays up late because he works late. overnight shift and watches VRML. So mad love to you, man. But we do have 8 people in the server. Will we get this started? I hope so. Well, we have 9, says Newton Dad. I mean, 9 is more than 8, so... I don't know, but we're having a good time here on Channel 1. I hope you folks are as well. I try and play and watch Echo as much as I can, says Ashton. Heck yeah, dude. Mad love. But it's less than 10 to Jinx, you're right. But now we have 10! Now we have 10! They're hearing you. We go 5v5 here, new rules. We're rolling it out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
This hurts a bit. I'm a caster right now, but oh my goodness, I know I'm gonna have to deal with this later.
You know what? That's why I like just being a caster. I always like to say I'm a caster, not a mod. I know the rules, but I don't have to enforce them. I'm just here to watch and have some fun, but Giligin is on the board. So mad love to him and all the people who volunteer their time to make VRML as awesome as it is. Also, huge shout out, as I have been shouting out the last few weeks here, to all the new mods, Psychotic, Titan, Obsidian, and Nolan FK, because, man, it is just keeping on growing VRML, and it certainly wouldn't be without these folks' support. So mad love to them. And all they do, Psychotic was in chat earlier. I'm not sure if you're still here. But nevertheless, we are finally going to get these ready ups. Finally going to get this match started. Below 0 in blue, Hellpups in orange. Let's see what these teams can do. First casted match of the season for both of them. Wow, here we go.
All right, Hellpups on the orange and below 0 on blue. As teams both taking a bit of a passive approach here on the joust. Blue team opting to just wait for the orange team to come out and set up. So the blue team confident in their defense, looks like, but orange team has the disc. 2 people on nest. Was that a handoff that I just saw? Power scores assist by Cured Beast for the first 2 points on the board for this match.
Yeah, I mean, just like that, Hellpups getting up 2-0. That's exciting. Hey, thank you, the Crystal Sun, for the raid. Much love to you. Hopefully, had some fun playing Echo. But here we go with the just advantage for below 0.
Below 0 coming out. 4v4. Q zoning with the disc on the QB. Going for a long pass down to the trench there. Player wide open there on the bottom. Faded moving it in. Looking for a pass back. Nice reset to help the team get set up. Pulled out a defender. Good patient play here. Disc looks like it's mostly under control there. Got a little scary there with the defense coming in on them, but blue team maintains possession. They're setting up for their attack, but the orange team defense comes through, and now the disc is sent out. Ooh, but nice interception there by the blue team.
Yeah, being sent back out, but still in the hands of Faded. Who's going to be cutting in the bubble now, looking for a pass? No, just a shot, and just like that, this match is tied 2-all.
Yeah, if you let a player get to the backboard like that with the disc, there's so much room to juke around back there. It's really hard to stop a goal if it's coming from behind the goal like that. The goalie didn't have a whole lot of room to see the disc coming, to know where to put their hands, and blue team took advantage of that and got their first points on the board.
Got the first points, and Shadow Turtle looking to take that back the other way. The team captain of Hellpups. But that disc is not in anyone's hands, as it will maybe get a self-pass. Nope. Cured Beast is there to pick it up. On the ground, juking, looking for an option. Decides to go for the reset. Great play from him, but he's quickly pressured. Baiting out the defender, though. Can he get the pass off in time? Yes. That's going to be across field now. Cured Beast to the backboard. But Pau, going for the fade-away shot. Not finding the back of the net there, but will get picked up by Cured Beast. Quick pass up to his teammate Shadow, and Shadow will slam it in. 4-2. Hellpups take back the lead.
That was a nice move by Shadow Turtle there on the post. Nice little spin move to get away from their defender, and then goalie went for the disc, but Shadow Turtle was patient enough to wait for them to get out of the way and gave him a nice open goal. 2 more points on the board for Orange Team, makes this 4v2. I gotta say, what I'm really liking what I'm seeing here from the offense on both teams. Both teams playing patient. Both teams have already went for a reset pass, which is a bit of a difficult meta to learn if you're newer to the game. But veteran players know that back pass, that reset is crucial sometimes. And both teams here demonstrating their ability to be patient with the disc, wait for the advantage, and then send it in. As Orange Team gets the disc away from Blue there to send it back out to the mid. Blue Team opting for a quick short pass. Teammate wasn't quite ready for it, though. They were expecting a bit more of a clear. Now the pass is coming through. Miss, bounce up on the shoulder. No one there to quite collect it. Orange Team finally gets it, slaps it back out, but once again, an interception by the blue team.
Intercepted by Blue. Zana to Faded. Faded to the backboard, but intercepted by Makowiak on the defense. As a Cured Beast is getting cured by getting stunned. As that will get picked up by Faded to go right on offense. But he's again going to go for that reset pass.
The reset pass, as I said earlier, it's crucial play there. Nice pass up to the shoulder block. Their teammate there gets stuns out by the orange defender, but it doesn't matter. Duck, duck, loosey goosey gets the steal, puts it in for 2 points, 4-4.
Wow. I mean, just like that, this game's tied below 0, clawing right back after Hellpups get a 2-point lead again and again. But these teams are, well, according to the scoreboard, low silver, high bronze, regardless. It's a good time here, as that's going to be passed downfield, not all the way though, and that's going to get slapped right back, as that is going to bounce high in the bubble of orange, and that will get picked up by the stacks. Yes, it will, as Faded looks for an option, as that is going to be a quick pass to the backboard, as Bebo, I don't know, whatever, takes the lead below 0, up 2.
And once again, that disc behind the goal proving to be an advantageous position for the blue team as they stick it in one more time for 2 more points, 6-4. And he's saying that they're low silver bronze teams at the moment, but every game matters in VRML. Every round matters. Every point matters. It all feeds into how the MMR is calculated. And so every point that these teams get on the board is in fact going to help them trade MMR. And we'll see which team at the end of this comes ahead.
Yeah, we certainly will. As only 2 points is still anyone's game, but they're moving, they're getting there. As they're gonna get his pocket picked. His Faded looks the other way, and he's gonna get the clear downfield. The stack is stunned, so great defensive stuns there from Hellpups, as they're gonna get defense in, but now it's a 2-on-2, as they're gonna stun out the player, both of them in fact. Great defensive play from Hellpups. That clear all the way downfield. Can the stack read that disc as it does bounce against the wall? That's an even read, but everyone goes by it so far. Who's there first? Who's on first? Oh man, if you guys haven't seen that skit, you better, as there's an anchor clear, and that's going all the way downfield. But again, not into the hands of anyone.
Yeah, you gotta love a move like that. You anchor off the opponent you just stunned, get the disc, quick change direction, and now the below 0 has. Well, they had possession of the disc. Nice little soft let-go pass. Possibly a drop disc, but recovered nonetheless. Pass down the floor, pass up to the behind the goal. And once again, behind the goal proves to be the position you want.
Yeah, I mean, just like that, it's a 4-point lead. Now that's a 2-goal game, as the most points you can score at once is 3. So below 0, solidifying their lead a little bit more here. Hellpups, 2 unanswered goals. So they do have the just advantage. Let's see what they can do.
And this is the biggest score lead we've seen all round so far. It's just 3 minutes, 48 seconds left on the clock. First time any team has been up by more than 1 goal, as the teams come out with a bit of a traded stun there. The brawl looking good. The disc loose. The deuce lisk. There we go.
Whatever.
Words.
Words.
Below 0 comes away with it though on their side of the zone. Sends it down into the tunnel. Nice bounce off the ceiling to the teammate there. That was an excellent looking pass.
Oh.
Now go possibly one for the long shot up off the shield. Almost a self pass, but Hellpups get back in time to intercept it. And now it is their disc to send down to below 0 zone.
Yeah, they're just going to send all the way through. The stack is trying to get there first, but Blue will recover, as unfortunately Pau does get stunned for his efforts. But Faded now is trying to bait our defenders, and is, as there's another handoff. I'd missed that one.
Yeah,
but,
I don't know if that handoff was on purpose or not, or if the other, yeah, I think it was more of a steal. The teammate noticed the defender coming. The one with the disc did not, and the teammate who didn't have the disc saw the defender coming and opted to grab it from them to keep them from getting the disc stolen, and it ended up being a good play for them. Odd one, but it worked.
I mean, what you don't fix what ain't broke, or no, what's the phrase? Whatever it is. Words. That is going to bounce across through the bubble, but now we'll get picked up by Shadow Turtle, who is 4 points behind. That's 2 goals minimum. And does he get the clear? Yes, he does. That's all the way through, in fact. Past the backline players, the stack there. Oh, unfortunately, the stack broke up, but they might be there first anyway. Yes, they will. No! Unfortunately, Duck Duck gets a hand on it just first, slapping it all the way downfield. Bouncing high, though. Is this going to get recovered by Orange? No, it won't. Blue looking to set up offense.
And offense is set up as a nice pass up the nest, makes it a 1v1, and those are hard to stop. And now below 0, up by 6. Another 2-pointer. Nice assist there from Faded to Qzona. Now it is 10-4. Orange team joust advantage once again with just 2 minutes on the board here. They've got time to come back, but they need a couple of quick three-pointers would be ideal. Let's see what they can do.
Let's see what they can do. 6 points, 2 threes, as you say, or 2 or 3 twos. Either way, there is time for either, but they do need to get the Rockets rolling. As I will get past 3 blue players, but unfortunately that's clear will get hit against the head of the stunned blue player as well. So now Cured Beast is trying to find the clear, still stuck in the midfield here, but it's going to get slapped the rest of the way as that will just bounce slowly out of the bubble. And we'll get picked up by Shadow Turtles, who, again, unfortunate clear there. Hellpups not waiting to get anchored or at the right momentum before they do shoot. Lots of slap clears, as again, that will just be picked up by the defensive stack.
Yeah, they're not doing too bad of a job getting the disc cleared out into below zero zone, but unfortunately below zero, their stacks are just looking a little more together this time around. Hellpups in round 1 having a little trouble chasing the disc down once it is loose. Below zero with the lead at the moment. That was a nice maneuver, nice steal there from Shadow Turtle. Gets the disc loose, sends it down into the blue zone, and now these stacks are off once again, although they come through stunned. As the blue team's defense proven to be too much for those stacks to handle for the moment.
Yeah, I mean, 30 seconds now. This might be the game, round 1, but that might be a long shot. Oh, unfortunately not, but it will get picked up by the Cured Beast, who's going to hit the post.
No.
Oh, no. As that is going to bounce out of the bubble, and that will just get sent the other way, ideally. Yes, it does. As that will not be through, though, by blue.
Hellpups at this point looking for a bit of a momentum change to lead them into the next round. They've got 8 seconds. Plenty of time to take a shot here if they can get the disc open. Nice pass up to the nest.
Ooh.
Can they do it? They can! 2 more points for the Hellpups going into round 2. Not enough to win them a round, but certainly enough to lift their spirits a bit and give them hopefully a little bit of a boost to their head game they need to going into the second round.
I mean, that's exactly how you want to end a round, especially if you're down. Only a 4-point game. I mean, bringing it back and score with just a couple seconds left. Hellpups doing exactly what they need to do, but man, getting that momentum. The score was 10-6. Unfortunately, Spark is having some difficulties here today, but that's okay. Possession time was even though, but I do want to make a note of the shots taken. Below zero, scoring 10 points on 6 shots, which means they have 5 out of 6 shot accuracy, which someone smarter than me can tell me what percentage that is. On the flip side, Hellpups scoring 6 goals and having 4 shots, which means 75% accuracy. And you can say, well, not all shots are calculated and all that, but the point is that, I mean, both these teams are really close. They're really close in scoring. They're really close in defense. It just seems that below zero is finding that last pass and, most importantly, finding that last shot to the back of the net. I mean, Hellpups could definitely win this, maybe even a reverse sweep.
It's definitely possible. We've seen some crazy matches. I know you and I cast a couple crazy ones on, I think it was Saturday or Sunday. Had some good looking matches. Reverse sweeps did happen. It is possible. What I'm noticing here on the stats though is the stun percentage. 64% of the stuns went to below zero. And as we mentioned earlier, it looked like almost every time Hellpups was able to get the disc cleared out into below zero zone, below zero was able to stop their stack and get to the disc first. And that stun percentage is a good indicator of that. That strategy coming through there.
It really is. Smooth right and say there's other stuff other than stuns. As yes, Gil does
Not
like
true.
to talk about stuns. But you know what? You look at Gil, legend, he talks about stuns. You look at Hasko 7, legend, she talks about stuns. So maybe they're onto something and maybe we're just missing something, Smooth. But man, it is true. I mean, stuns are like the rock, paper, scissors in this game. What is it? It's passing, stacking, and stunning. And
There you go.
You know what? I mean, it's an important part. Legends to Smooth Rider, I love it. But man, oh man, I mean, we are about to start here the second round. Actually, no, we're not. Orange just paused. Hellpups, maybe that mental reset. I missed that entirely. Maybe I just didn't hear the thing. But, I mean, that's a smart play from them as well. They came down, they lost round 1, but they got the momentum. I mean, maybe part of me would say, well, you have the momentum, keep it up by just, like, going right into the second round. But it's also good to also cool down below zero. Maybe they're feeling confident, and they can definitely take that full 5 minutes, as that is now new in Season 4.
Yeah, the full 5 minutes is so crucial sometimes for that mental reset from Hellpups, or to ice the below zero team. I mean, they are already below zero. Don't know how ice they can get, but it's a strategy and it works. You see it happen all the time. An extended timeout can cool a team off, or it can reset the other team's mentality. or both teams can pull through and have exactly the same game. We're going to see, but I'm looking for Hellpups to bring this one back. I want to see around 3, especially if we can get to OT around 3. You can't get more hype than that.
You certainly can't. You certainly cannot. I mean, Hellpups is the fan favorite here with 84% of the prediction poll, 16% going to below 0. Also, how's it going, Panori? I did not miss you. Saying hello, much love. Also, welcome back, Pyro Games. Or no, Hellhounds, I missed you. You're so proud of Hellpups. They're their daughter team, and below 0 is a tough match for them. Hey, man, I mean, you know what? It's always great to have those kind of supportive communities, supportive coaching, supportive, friends, people who are more experienced, people who aren't more experienced, but nevertheless sharing tips and tricks, and maybe they're good, maybe they're bad, but, much love to all the people that do, so mad love to you, Hellhounds. I mean, round 3 double overtime, Phenom, I mean, you ask, you shall receive, obviously. So, we're gonna get it here for you only. That position is goalie centers to snipe dash, love it. But we do have 9 players in the arena now, so maybe a sub switch here for Hellpups, perhaps. Yeah, there is also one inspected. So 10 people in the arena here, as they are hanging out. Maybe we'll get a sub, maybe not. But regardless, Hellpups reverse sweep, maybe Hellhounds. But mad love to all you folks in chat. Hopefully you're having a good Monday. I know I certainly am.
And I'll take this opportunity here as a moderator for the league to remind all of you to read the rules, understand the rules. Make sure that if you have an issue, you can open a ticket with our moderators in the Create a Ticket channel on the EA VRML server. Anytime you have a question, we have an Ask Here channel. We also have a Q&A channel. We have all kinds of resources for you to learn about the game, learn about the league, how the league works, what the rules are. And there's been 2 already this season. Q&A with the mods that has been streamed to Twitch. You can find the VODs on Twitch, and they'll be on YouTube at some point if they're not already. We have a YouTube channel. Go check that out. If you want to see a past match, it's on YouTube. Go watch your team from the past, or go watch my team from the past. It's all up there. Go check it out.
Yeah, check it out, Echo Arena _VRML. Also follow us on Twitter. Whenever we do go live, you can get notifications on your phone. How cool is that? Also follow us on Twitter, Echo Arena _VRML as well. But we are finally going to get this unpaused, as we are just going to be waiting for 51 more seconds after that. But yeah, much love to Giligin and the mod team. Make sure you do create a ticket, as I did one last week. And, all the mods were on it instantly, so great job to them. But they'll be there for you as well. Lots of information. I know I certainly was kind of worried. I was like, the old ticket system made sense. You just open a ticket, you type in what you want. But lots of Q&A, lots of answers to a lot of questions right when you do create a ticket. Great workflow. Makes it nice and simple. Make sure you do have 2FA on, though, on Discord. Otherwise, I have been told that you can just let the mods know if you absolutely cannot in extraneous circumstances. But ideally, let's get 2FA. It's really simple. It's like 2 seconds on Discord. Just get it done. If you don't have a phone, get your mom's phone. Mom doesn't have a phone, check your dad's phone. If your dad doesn't have a phone, then you live in the past. So, get someone there, get the 2FA enabled. But we are going to be here 4 seconds away into this game. We did see Spectral earlier. Unfortunately, they did lose, but that is okay. Thank you for that word streak. But Pyro Games does redeem a caster match. There you go. There's 15,000 channel points. Let me know what team you're on, and we'll see what we can do. But here we go, round 2.
Round 2, let's go. Hellpups took the joust last round. This round, below 0 coming out with a vengeance. Gets the headbutt, but unfortunately not with the follow-through. Hellpups will pick it up first for the first real possession of the game. They got their hand on the disc. They got a nice pass back to their goalie, who moves it up, pass forward to the trap, sends it forward real quickly, as that player was aware the stack was on him, so that's some good communication from the teammates there. Below 0 stack gets there first, though. Sends it back into the zone of the Hellpups. Is it the Hellpups or just Hellpups? It's just Hellpups.
Hellpups.
Hellpups. Yeah. Hellpups with the interception, though. Sends it back out to mid with the turnaround interception there from below 0. Nice pass along the floor. Once again, the patient attack from these teams is good to see. It's a slower pace of the game, but it's oftentimes smarter. And here we go once again with another pass out beyond the bubble. They had that behind the backboard position, but maybe not the angle. Opted for that. Got both goalies pulled out of the goal, and the first 2 points on the board for Q-Zona and below 0.
Yeah, I mean, wow, what a play. Below 0, finding those passing lanes. It was really curly. You could even call it Eulothricus, as that was a heck of a passing play. But 2 points early on. Hellpups can come back. But let's see what Macuac can do.
There's a name for you, Macuac. Sends it over to the tunnel. A bit of a missed pass picked up by below zero. Bounced down dangerously close to Hellpup's goal, but bounces back out. No one there to pick it up. It's back in the midfield. There is a goalie there for that one, though, as they send it back out into the zone of below zero, and it's going to bounce loose. It's a bit of a stack race, but once again, below zero stacks proving to stay together a little better than the Hellpups, and they're going to get their first nice little pass and boost forward. The passing on this team is amazing. It's so good. Oh, the stun though. The passing's good, but you can't stop a stun like that when you don't see it coming. But they still maintain possession of the goal, pass it forward down into the Hellpup zone. Ooh, missed grab there. Little juke around the shoulder block. Bounce off the ding ring, proving itself once again to be the best goalie in North America. But no goalie can stop that one though when it's on target from Duck Duck Loosey Goosey with the assist by Faded. And below zero is now up by 4.
Yeah, I mean, just like that, below zero, looking strong. 2.5 minutes in here. How's it going, Zolt? Yes, it's Luke, it's Giligin, and it's Newton Dad on cams. But 4 points up is still very reachable. Hellpups on the back foot, but that doesn't mean they won't find the front foot. As that is going to go all the way downfield, but that's just going to be a pass to Bebo on the back line, but that's not through. That's stuck in the midfield. Who's there? It's Shadow Turtle slapping it up. Is the stack there for Orange? Oh, unfortunately, they do get stunned, as that gives lots of space for below zero to recover this, but they unfortunately miss it, as Vibes is going to be walking in, but no, just getting it slapped out now.
Smooth, stuns are the most important part of this game, says I, and I alone. That was a perfect example of how the stunning game, the brawling game, was able to keep the disc away from Hellpups long enough for below zero to stack it back out. That was just nice defense on their part. You know, it was all about the fists in that little scrum there.
It certainly was, but Sona wants to just get some more points on the board. And he will. And he will. Nice duck. 6 points. Below zero just gets it done. They're having fun with this one, as there is 6:30 now. I mean, 6 points, 3 2s, 2 3s. Definitely possible by Hellpups. Let's see what they can do.
That's right. 6 minutes left in the round here, just over 6 minutes. 6 points on the board, 6-point deficit, but 6 minutes is a lot of time in Echo Arena. A lot of things can happen. A momentum shift can happen with the introduction of any goals on their side. Momentum swings can be brutal sometimes. Oh, just not quite enough time to get that one down, as the stun once again from the below zero stops that disc from going in. And now they've got the disc with a bit of a player advantage here. Hellpups coming in, kind of evening it up a little bit, but the goalie left the goal. Thought they were going to get the one that just missed it, and now the missed shot from below zero goes back out to the quarter court there, bouncing loose. Picked up by Hellpups, sent back into below zero zone.
Sent back, and the stack will be there. The fast stack, no stuns for them, as Shadow Turtle has an open 3, but definitely not going to shoot from that far out, as far as I can see. But he loses the disc, as Bebo will happily take it, but that's not going to get cleared out either, as it will bounce high. Who's there to recover? It's one and only. I don't know who that was, but it was Zona who will recover that one, and that is going to be just bounced off the ceiling and into the orange half.
Yeah, the disc passing up several different players, unable to quite figure out where it was going. Picked up there by below zero. Head bounce off of the orange player, sends it a bit loose. No one able to pick it up. Hellpups finally gets it under their goal, sends it back out, but the below zero backliner is there to stop it, send it back forward for another attack on the Hellpups zone. Again, the passing from this team looks really good, really clean. That one, a little bit of a miscommunication, intercepted by Hellpups player, sends it all the way back down. That might be a decent shot. That was close. That was close, but now they've got a 1v1. Let's see what they can do with it. Just off the mark, but recovered and then immediately stolen. Below zero's defense once again stopping the Hellpups before they can get a score in, and now the disc is firmly back in the hands of below zero.
Yeah, firmly back in the hands, but Makowayak is on the back line. Passes upfield to Shadow. Shadow, long pass, it's good! What passing plays coming out here from Hellpups, finding some moments of inspiration. Ooh. Oh, the anchor 3, trying for it, but just a little bit wide of the net, as Makowayak is there again, just looking to set up this offense.
And again, it's Hellpup's turn to do with the patient attack here, but the interception from below zero is going to cut that a little short. And now it's a stack races. We got several players zooming down the field to get it. Hellpups with the numbers comes away with it. They've got it in their hands, but the stack from below zero comes through and denies them an opportunity to get it cleared. And got a little bit of a back and forth here. Pass, perhaps a shot forward. No one there to pick it up, though. And now the disc is loose back in the midfield, picked up by below zero. Below zero going for the pass. A little bit of a miscommunication, but still able to maintain possession as they've got it in the Hellpup zone. Once again, endangering their bubble with a nice pass there. The stun not missing the target, and Duck Duck Loosey Goosey puts it in for another 2 points. Below zero is now up by 8.
Yeah, I mean, below zero looking strong here in round 2. That pause definitely gave them some tactical advantages. Hellpups still looking to break the silence, finding their first goal. Let's see if they can do it here. I mean, 3 minutes left, 8 goals. It's very doable. We saw some moments of inspiration, but there's a long clear. There's a moment of inspiration. Oh, but unfortunately faded on the back line. Will recover.
That was a nice clear, nice little bounce off the angle there, but below zero was able to read it with their stack, and they've got it now in the Hellpups zone. Nice little soft pass backwards, but the head bounce is going to stop that one short. Recovered eventually by Hellpups, sent back out, and stack race with a stun and the pass forward. Hellpups has possession. He's alone on their side.
Oh my! Oh my!
That was a nice long shot. 3 points for Hellpups. Shadow Turtle finally putting his team on the board, and it is now 3-8.
Yeah, I mean, what a way to break the silence, right? I mean, there's a way to just score a goal. Maybe it's like a nice duck or a dunk or whatever. But a 32-meter three, that's exactly the momentum that Hellpumps needed. Only a 5-point game now. That's a 2-point game. But it's going to be below zero coming right back. They want the momentum to switch right back into their hands. They want that goal to be on the scoreboard for them. But no, it's not going to be a good pass. The stack's coming out. Unfortunately, no stacks, just a lone player from Hellpups pressuring that disc. Doesn't quite do enough as they're going to get stunned back. But there's a quick upfield pass. It's good. The number advantage is on their side. Bebo diving in. The goalie stun and the easy 2. Below zero, just like that, up 7.
Below zero once again showing off their impressive passing. That bounce pass from the quarter court all the way up into the orange bubble was beautiful. I think it bounced off of 2 different floor panels before it finally found the player, but it was the player it was intended for. It was a beautiful pass, and giving them the goal in the end there. And now Hellpups coming out. QB sends it down to tunnel. No one there to pick it up. It's a little too far forward. And below zero now has all 4 players stacked up and ready to go. Open goal.
Oh my. Oh!
Second snag by Qzona to deny the 3, but puts it in for the 2. The guaranteed points, sometimes more important than the possible 3. And now they are up 12-3.
Yeah, I mean, dang. Dang, what a match, though, as that is going to be 40 seconds on the clock. Hellpups looking to get this one done and over with, as that will get bounced around, but it will get picked up by the Hellpups. Trying to get that cleared down through tunnel, not successful this time, as Zona is maybe looking for a 3 of their own, but Vibes is just going to go for a long shot again. Bounce shot, oh my goodness, but will get picked up and dunked in by Bebo. And with that, 16 seconds on the clock. That will be it, unless one of these teams scores under 3 seconds, which, nope, never mind. And under -1 seconds, which as far as I last checked, isn't possible. So it will be the game 14-3. 11-point lead. Below zero runs away with this one in 2. But man, I mean, as you folks are saying in chat, Hellpups, this is their first VRML season. This is, definitely a good showing for them. This is just the beginning of their story, as I like to say. I'm excited to see what these folks can do, especially new in competitive and in VRML.
Yeah, VRML, with every match counts, every point counts, and every team has a chance to rise. This was not Hellpups Day, but this is just one day of many. The season has just begun, and they're going to have many more chances, many more matches to play, and I'm sure that they'll be winning more than this is not one. They've already won 4. They're 4-1. That's a pretty impressive record to start out. Below zero, 4-2 looks good. More matches, more wins. VRML. That's our new slogan.
More matches, more wins. Gotta love it. Also, huge shout out to all our sponsors: HyperX, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRWare.net. Also, huge shout out to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application providing all our stream statistics. Make sure you download Spark today. IgniteVR.gg/Spark. But that is it, Zold. There is no other casts, at least from me and Newton Dad. At least, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't speak for Newton Dad, but at least for me today. But I'm Luke. I'm the voice from the north. Alongside me is Giligin, the legend that he is, and on cams is Newton Dad, the Southern Tech Slinger himself. But that's it. That's all. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
And we're underway.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRWare, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.